Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We are very excited about this pink-doored home in Maryland. I'm already totally sold. I'm ready to move in when I look at the door.
Although I don't actually understand how you get to the door because there does not appear to be like a sidewalk.
Oh, that's actually a fun point that I hadn't noticed. So this was sent to me by my friend Ruth, and who let me know that this is in the neighborhood that has the lowest COVID wastewater numbers, because I sometimes follow the COVID wastewater numbers near her. It's just a passion of mine.
A fun hobby.
So if you live here, you would not have a lot of COVID being excreted by your neighbors in their feces.
That is a lot more than I need to know about my neighbors. I just need to put that up.
So this is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,561 square feet, 425,000 house. I don't know what that means for us. There really isn't a sidewalk, huh? There's like these.
That'll take you if you want to climb in the window. If you want to climb in the window, you can take the little stone path.
Yeah, seems like a strange place to end. Okay, we're still outdoors. All right, so there's
super cute pink door.
It's really cute with this little patio area.
Are we looking at the back?
I don't know. Why would they only show us the back so many times?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Big rec room area.
Mm-hmm.
Those beams really bring me to a specific place with the big tiles, and that specific place is of a moment in time.
70s?
Yeah, a bit 70s, maybe even into the 80s, but it is. I feel transported.
Yeah, either way, it just takes you, just sends you.
And it feels like I could not call this anything besides a rec room. Looking
at
the floor.
Also, I thought that was the slider, but it appears to just be a very big window.
It's a huge window. Yep.
Yeah.
Or it's a slider where you have to just step up and over.
A slider with a big old lip.
Right. A slider for people who love tripping. Were you hoping your children would get more injuries? Here's a slider for you.
Where's the top of the doors?
It's interesting. I mean, I guess it's a drop ceiling, but usually you don't drop it beyond the top of the door.
Yeah. Twice.
Yeah, like a real commitment to keeping your doors.
I bet this used to be a garage or a breezeway or something. This is totally an addition.
Why do you think that they put 2 doors in? I wonder if we'll know.
Maybe they go to 2 separate but equally important rooms.
Like the Law and Order?
Investigate crimes and distributory prosecute the offenders.
Okay. So, I don't know how this works with your breezeway theory, because
there is a kitchen.
The kitchen.
But maybe that's where the breezeway started. Like the kitchen used to be the end of the house.
And so those other rooms were a bonus section. Do you think that this is the part with the pink door that connects the house?
It's hard for me to know because I have no spatial relation sense.
Okay. I think that's the pink door.
I think that's the pink door, yeah.
Okay. I don't know why it's set up like this.
Well, you can't question genius.
It feels almost like it would be... No, that doesn't make sense, Elizabeth. I was thinking, what if it was like a garage that they turned into a rec area? But why would you have a garage in the middle of your house? It's a terrible garage location, too.
Not a great setup.
No, I'm taking that idea.
Was it 2 separate small houses that they then combined?
Oh, that indie magnet style?
Yeah, right. Only instead of just crushing them all together, they added a little...
So I'm going to be honest that we are spending more time in this room than I might have expected.
Yeah, that's true. Kind of move on to something else.
And I'm gaining no new information. I'm as confused as I was at the beginning. What's this? Was it a bathroom? Is this taking me outside?
But it looks like it goes outside. Also, why is
that exposed fiber fill? Or what do you call it? You don't call it fiber fill when it's not a pillow, but whatever it is.
Insulation.
Yeah, fiberglass. That's the word I was looking for. That's quite a nice kitchen. How bright.
Nice kitchen. And we finally get to see it. A lot of cabinet space.
Mm-hmm. I would love a gas stove, but I would take this kitchen. This is not what I expected after having spent so long in that rec room garage.
No, I might replace the floors.
Sure. Yeah, they don't. I mean, I can't tell if that's paint or if someone just left a bunch of flour and ran.
Hard to know.
How can one tell?
I no longer believe that people clean their homes, but so I have no idea.
That is a thing I've learned very strongly over. Yeah, I wish they would have, though. I wish they would have maybe at least put down a rug.
A nice runner that sort of hides it.
But when you look from this way out, for whatever reason, it sort of fits. It feels...
It really doesn't feel as important there.
It flows. Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this brick room, okay, is that a person out there?
Oh my God. Comes with your own peeping Tom.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't advertise that portion, honestly. Blur that out. But so what do you think the function of this room is? This looks like a really wide bonus fridge.
It seems like another rec room. How many rec rooms do we think they have?
Yeah, this house loves recreating.
Not recreating.
No, recreating. Okay.
Oh no, I think what we thought was a person is
a chair.
Lawn chairs, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm thinking,
it's just a little sunroom. It's just a little sunroom with an extra fridge.
Yeah. And no furniture and all brick, which is interesting. You don't see a lot of brick sunrooms.
Unless that was the exposed part of the house, but usually then you don't put the brick everywhere else. Yeah, there's been some choices made.
Maybe people like to pretend to be in a chimney, but they know that's not safe. So they made this
They were
whole
just
room
desperate for that chimney feeling.
Yeah, they were really trying to get the full chim experience.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're maybe going to walk back through the room to the other side. Let's see. Oh, I'm wrong.
Oh.
I don't know where we are, honestly.
I don't either, but either that's a big window or the washer and dryer block a door, which actually seems okay because this house has a lot of doors.
What has happened in here?
A
bit
terrible
of an explosion.
accident.
What's this? Is this a window?
Those look like they were the accordion doors, like in
like where?
In an event space. I don't know.
Okay, here's another door.
Uh-huh. It really is okay that they're blocking a door.
Okay, this is like a tool shed area. They could have cleaned up.
That also, and maybe that's siding, like for the house.
Maybe, but isn't the house brick?
No, the house was white with a pink door.
Oh, you're right. I see it behind us. I was thinking it was white painted brick, but I think that's just because there's white painted brick in here, so it threw me off. Okay. I don't understand everything, but that could be something.
I would love to see a blueprint of this house.
Yeah, I'm really hoping we got a floor plan at the end because I am legit baffled and I don't even understand how many floors there are anymore. Okay. No. I see a bathroom. It's not much to see there.
Another rec room.
Yeah, I was wondering if they would have any more rec rooms. This
two didn't seem like enough.
I'm interested in the functions of this rec room. Okay.
So it looks like there's a treadmill.
Yep. Which I don't know why they had to put it up because
no, they definitely have space for it. A little bit more exposed brick. A little more exposed brick.
Just if you have to leave your chimney room, at least you can feel safe here.
Your chimney experience.
What's this?
A cinder block room, which I'm really curious. Multiple doors.
At least it's nice to know your neighbors don't have COVID.
This is just a dungeon.
And if someone does have COVID, I guess this is where they isolate.
They can isolate there.
This is
dungeon.
Yeah. Do you remember the rat room in Mom and Dad's basement?
I remember the rat room. Yeah.
Yeah. So our parents had this basement that had some like weird, smallish rooms. One of which
the walls were all cement.
Yeah, and one of them was clearly like a putting up pantry, but we did not put up. That wasn't like our childhood. No. And so I called that the rat room. And then there was another larger room that was just sort of empty. But yeah, these cement cinder block walls really make me feel they have rat room vibes. Okay, so
it was an old house. It wasn't just like a weird house where they were
correct. Yes, it was an old house, and the basement just like was the full size
of the house.
So there was just some weird space. So wait, I want to go back to this. I didn't mean to move. What a terrible bathroom.
Why are there towels when there does not appear to be a
There's
sink?
no sink. It feels very claustrophobic.
I think it's supposed to be a shower stall, and they were like, you know what? Just shove the toilet in there.
Is there a door?
Does not appear to be one, but that seems less weird to me now than it used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this room is interesting. It's obviously a very large master suite. Who I assume they had to start working from home and didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Because that's.
I wish people would make the bed.
I agree. I do love that they didn't bother to get a desk, but they did get a giant shredder. If you're prioritizing your work from home needs, you're like, yeah, no, totally. That folding table, that'll do. We're not going to host Thanksgiving this year anyway, but I need a really big shredder.
The biggest, like an industrial one.
Yeah.
I need to shred all my
privacy here.
And then you're bringing home, hey, look, more doors.
Yeah.
A plugged-in vacuum.
So if you're that security conscious, I wouldn't put your shredder right next to your door.
I would not either.
It's nice to have your vacuum ready to go. If you're going to do one thing, though, in here, I might make the bed.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So that door goes outside. That door goes inside. Is that what we're thinking?
One will never know.
So I think that this is one of the doors into the first rec room. And this door goes outside, sort of perpendicular to the pink door.
Okay. That seems reasonable.
That's my prediction. I'm in a lot of elementary school classrooms where we ask students to predict what's happening.
Look at all these extra doors.
Yeah. The nice thing when we ask kids to predict is then we'll find out, and I'm not confident we're going to find out. It's amazing they have so many extra doors given how many doors they're actually using.
I know. That's a nice closet.
Yeah. Is that a built-in stereo speaker?
Oh God, I hope so. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah. The places that they've really invested are not necessarily what I would have guessed.
No, they have their own priorities, and you got to respect that, I guess. They don't match mine, but
no, nor mine. Okay, this is a bathroom that may even have a window, if I'm seeing correctly.
But definitely has both a sink and a toilet.
Yeah, which biggest step up yet, and that shower seems fine. Do you think we're going to have the next 18 pictures outdoors?
I hope not.
Please let half of these be blueprints. Okay, is that wait, so that may be
the other side of the house?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So that's another side of the house, but there's still no way to walk on anything to get in. There's still no sidewalk. No. Do they not believe in sidewalks there in Airedale Road?
They don't believe in COVID and your wastewater, so maybe they don't believe in sidewalks.
Yeah. Maybe that's their tricky way of doing it. They keep people home.
I do get why
they have sidewalks.
The pink door is way cuter. It's a way cuter side of it. So I do get why they did that. Their AC on its own little stage.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
When you want to see an AC show, it's like already up there.
What a star. Oh,
that's disconcerting. I don't know if I would have shot from that angle.
That doesn't make me feel really safe. Although it is nice that it's on the water.
I love waterfront, but I might just show the water like this.
Yeah, I'd rebuild that pier. Yep.
It feels jagged. I feel unsafe looking at it, honestly.
Yep, it does not instill in me a great sense of safety or security.
I would feel as safe knocking that tree over and just trying to walk on it.
Yeah. Well, outdoor. Oh, that's what it's not siding. It's the roof for the porch.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. There's our peeping Tom.
Do you think the next picture is
that's the driveway. That's the...
Oh, that grayish area?
It was gravel and a little bit overgrown, yeah.
Do you think the next picture is going to be blueprints?
No, I don't.
Yes! Okay.
It's amazing.
They're calling the core room. This is a fascinating layout. Okay. So that's the rec room that we were calling rec room, living room. So to the left, we could take a left and then we could enter into the master bedroom from either of these two doors. This master bedroom is the entire length
of the house.
33 feet long.
Wow.
Which I'm going to say is too big. I'm sorry, whoever chose this for your bedroom, but that is too large for a bedroom.
You know what? What else were they going to do? Because there's no way that second half of the room only has an exterior entrance. And to get anywhere else, you have to cut through the bedroom.
What if they sort of cut it over like this? I don't know. Like that goes in there and then there. I just feel like you could do something. That is ludicrous. Or at least cut it into like a study.
Yeah.
Goes off there.
Or like a huge dressing room.
Yeah, something. It just feels very big. There's your bathroom.
Man, make the bathroom bigger.
Yeah, that seems possible too. Okay, so then we've got this rec room. We go back through it over to the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm starting to fall apart with knowing what words are what.
So is the dining room, is that the chimney room?
I think dining room is the chimney. And then you walk from chimney into laundry and storage.
Mm-hmm. And between laundry and storage is where the roofing is.
The roof is, yep. And then you can walk out to the patio, which makes sense that the roof would be right there. So
and then this other bedroom.
So let's go back into the living room. So everywhere, the living room is really the heart of the house, which is surprising looking at it. So you can go to the larger bathroom right there. This is where that open fiberglass is.
Right.
And then you can walk right into the bedroom that has...
Which is where the treadmill was.
And the toilet.
Yes, the bathroom that was just a toilet.
And then the walk-in closet is the cinder block room.
Huh, interesting.
I'm going to say that is not what I would have called that.
I would have called it a dungeon.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so this is...
Who laid this out?
I really have so many concerns about the way this was designed.
I mean, it's a question to me at almost every turn. And most of those turns don't connect to each other unless you go back.
No, but they do connect to a door because there's a door everywhere.
Okay, we should count doors. 1, 2, 3. Are those just windows?
Those are windows.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can you knock it out there?
That patio is just a patio that you can't access.
Can you get there that way? 12?
No, that was the window. That's the tripping window.
Oh, God. Why? What? See, now I'm thinking that is sliders, though, because it looks different. I think it's a tripping sliders.
No, well, if it's sliders, that's a terrible choice.
Yeah, because why would you mount your door midway up your wall?
Right. It doesn't seem safe.
But doesn't that look like something that's trying to indicate sliders?
It looks like a window that's pretending to be a door, which is kind of what it is in the room, too.
All right.
I don't know.
I will say I am interested in touring this home because I feel like I need to have a clearer understanding. But I
have a lot of questions.
Request it.
I bet all of it was not built in 1954.
No, this looks like it was really a one-level rambler.
Rambler.
Is that what we call it? The properties of St. Jerome's Creek, situated on 2 acres. 2 large bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, great room open and kitchen with white cabinets. The home and pier are in need of significant repairs and being sold strictly as is. Home features well water, but public sewer. Lots of potential which is good because then those numbers are counted in the COVID wastewater data. Lots of potential for the right buyer. No HOA. Yeah, agreed.
I believe that.
Natural beauty and privacy. See it today.
So is it that's why maybe there's no walkway because they want to be private and they just want to have their own private entrance to the creek.
They just want to make sure no one comes near them. I mean, it's working. I do find that true.
Everything was so factual in that. There are 2 bedrooms, 1 large living room, and a kitchen with white cabinets. Like there was no...
Yeah. Okay, so this was listed in 2014. The listing was removed. And now it's being sold for the last several weeks for $50,000 less than they listed it at that. Wow, it sold in 2006 for $465,000. Wow, this has been quite the story.
I wonder what's happened in this house.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to assume that it was
Rambler is really a good term for it.
Yeah. I'm going to start looking up other homes that are called ramblers to see if this is.
Yes, to see if that like fits the description.
So my question is,
I love the pink door. I love
from the outside, I am here for this, honestly, from every angle. Like, I think the patio sides are pretty cute, honestly. If you were going to have one room in your house that you had to walk through to get to every other room, what would you want it to be? This question's for everyone. But
you kind of have to do that in my house, right? Because it's set up like the bottom is a square all around the staircases. So you have to, well, I guess it's so that you can get to the staircase from almost any room. You don't have to walk through the staircase to get to any room.
Right.
So that it's different.
And then upstairs, you don't have to walk through the staircase again to get from place to place.
No, once you're on the staircase, you just go upstairs.
Yeah.
How the stairs work.
Yeah. It's a classic stair approach.
You know what? Living room, well, you can't take a nap on the couch then. How about just like kitchen? Too many people will be in the kitchen. How about?
Yeah, my first thought was kitchen, but then I was like, that's going to be so annoying if you're like cooking.
I don't like it when other people are in the kitchen when I'm in the kitchen. If I'm in the kitchen, well, that's because
I think it's genetic. Yeah.
Yes.
It's not genetic. I think it is very learned from our home culture.
Nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
It was nurtured into us.
I think definitely the bathroom.
Definitely that's the one you want.
But I'm joking. I think it would have to be living room, but
yeah,
it's hard because in this, I guess that's technically what happens and it feels really weird.
How about just like a foyer?
Like a room that didn't have another function.
Yeah, the room is to get to other rooms.
Yeah, a pass-through room. I agree. That might be the best option.
You can hang your coat there. Maybe it's where you leave your book. Just, like a landing strip.
So my question for people is, how many doors to the outside do you think is the best number of doors? No.
9.
And then the other question is, if you could have any number of doors to your bedroom, how many would you choose? And would they?
I have 2, but they're double doors. They're the same place.
That's still very fancy, but less so.
Yeah.
Less surprising.
Yeah. How many? You know what? I have 4 doors into my house.
We have 2. Front door, side door.
Yeah, it seems like a reasonable number. Far more so than this.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of doors.
It's a lot of doors. All right.
So if you had one home feature that had to repeat 9 times in your house,
what would it be?
What would it be?
That's a great question.
I could be one of those people who has more bathrooms than bedrooms.
Maybe a chandelier. I've seen a lot
no. It is, oh shoot. What did we count so many of? Tigers. It's tigers.
Yeah. Yeah, we have seen a lot of repeating home features. So
just never this many doors at once. Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.